So, hey Scott, we're here on the Industrial Music Electronics booth, Superbooth 18, and you've got a new oscillator and a new prototype, right?
Yes, it is. This is the Piston Honda Mark III, the third version of our morphing wavetable oscillator. This version is a huge improvement over the previous ones because it is now a dual oscillator with independent frequency controls. It also has a much finer audio behavior, higher resolution waves, 16-bit preset storage, independent outputs for the oscillators, and a whole bunch of other features. So we're now listening to the morphing waveforms. Let's add some LFOs. Each of the two oscillators also has a unison detune oscillator slave to it. So we're actually just listening to 4 oscillators stacked together. The Piston Honda also has a voltage controlled preset manager, as do all the upcoming Mark III modules. To enable, just touch the button and use the encoder to select your preset. Let's select it with an LFO instead. Editing the presets is straightforward. You double tap until it says editing, then any controls you move will now be written to memory. What if you want to smoothly change between presets? Put it in morph mode. Now we'll introduce the CV. Instead of hard switching between presets, it will now smoothly glide between entire panel states. We also have a random patch generator. We briefly go into the menu to change the behavior of that input. Now we'll use a square wave LFO.
So that's just going to randomize all the parameters, right?
Yes. You can also disallow the randomization of the pitch parameters. So going back to our basic operation here, we also have through 0 FM, or external wave shaping. The output of each oscillator is normal to the input of the other for external wave shaping and through 0 FM. But you're not limited to that. If you insert any signal into the jack, you can wave shape it. It works especially well with human speech and drums.
Unless they want the truth. That's up to you. The spirit of the prophet is sent into the country. You got a spirit in you. You can do won't. Now some of you won't like it! Oh. Very, very happy there. Make some blood! Put some power!
That's
The rulers of the darkness of this world! Spiritual wickedness!
That's definitely the stuff of nightmares.
Oh yes. So I've brought another new prototype of a new module here. We've been listening to everything run through it. It's the single Andre, which is a simplified version of our double Andre module. Here it is now a full ADSR envelope generator, 2 of them in fact, with a voltage-controlled velocity input. You have independent gate inputs and envelope outputs for the 2 envelopes, and then a single channel analog low-pass gate circuit in this bottom middle section. So let's put this under sequencer control. Let's give it a signal with lots of harmonics. This is the VCA mode. We can adjust the shape of the envelope curve, more linear or exponential. Adjust the envelope stage times, or the velocity, so you can hear the variation in the dynamics. So let's switch to the low-pass gate mode. Here the spectrum is being affected as well as the amplitude. Now we'll switch to the filter only, an analog 2-pole low-pass filter.
So this is an envelope generator with a built-in VCA, but the VCA can be either low-pass gate or a filter.
Yes.
So both the Piston Honda is ready to go, right? That's kind of shipping now, right?
Yes, I've already serviced the US dealers, and European shipments will start as soon as I get home from Superbooth early next week.
And is there kind of no time frame on the single Andre yet? On
This will be in June or July, along with the Hertz Donut Mark III, which is a 3-operator FM oscillator with the morphing preset manager.
Awesome. Well, Scott, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much, Ed.